Reflection. It's been months since you came home, but sometimes it still feels like you never left. You walk down the street, hear a car backfire, and for a split second your body forgets it's safe. You blink, and it's gone, but not really. It just hides. People tell you the war's half a world away now, that you can move on. You nod, but they don't understand. The war isn't a place you leave behind. It's something you carry. It hides in the spaces between memories, in the sound of rain, in the smell of wet dirt. You've learned to smile again, though it comes slow. You pick up work at a garage, greasy hands keeping your mind busy. The owner, a veteran from Korea, never asks questions. He just nods when you show up early and stay late. You find comfort in the rhythm, tools clinking, engines humming, the soft hiss of air compressors. It's honest noise. At night, when the town quiets, you sit on the porch with a cigarette and listen. The world sounds different now, calmer, softer, but part of you still waits for orders. You catch yourself counting things, cars passing, porch lights glowing, the seconds between each heartbeat. You laugh at the habit, but you don't stop. Your mother keeps your uniform folded in a box at the top of the closet. She says she'll keep it there just in case, though neither of you says what that means. Your father talks a little more these days. Sometimes he joins you outside, and the two of you sit in silence. Once he says, "It's strange, isn't it? How you come back, but not all of you makes it home." You look at him and realize he's been carrying his own war all along. Every now and then you get a letter from Diaz. He made it back too, working at a hospital in Texas. His handwriting looks steadier than you remember. "We did our part," he writes. "Now we live." You read that line more than once. It feels like permission. You think about Billy sometimes, how he laughed, how he talked about his brother. You never learned what happened to the picture he carried, but you still see his face in your dreams. Not the way he died, but the way he smiled, eyes squinting against the sun. That's how you choose to keep him. Some nights, you wake drenched in sweat, heart racing, the sound of rotor blades fading in your ears. You sit up, light a smoke, and remind yourself where you are. The walls don't shake, the air doesn't burn, and the silence is just silence. It takes a minute for your hands to stop trembling. But there are good days too. You drive to the lake, watch the water move, feel the wind brush your face. You think about the men still there, about the ones who never came back, and you whisper a quiet promise that you'll live for them. That you'll remember. You don't wear the uniform anymore, but it never really leaves you. The war lives under your skin, heavy some days, lighter others. You carry it like a scar, proof that you survived, proof that it mattered. You're 21 now, but you feel older, like time itself aged with you. You still flinch at thunder, still pause when helicopters pass overhead, but you keep moving. You've learned that surviving isn't about forgetting. It's about carrying the weight without letting it crush you. You look at the horizon, at a sky clear and blue and nothing like the one you left behind, and you think about the boy who opened that letter a year ago. He didn't know what waited for him, how could he? He just did what he was told. And somehow, he made it back. You're 20 years old when the army sends you to the jungle. You're 21 when you come home. And for the rest of your life, you'll be somewhere between the two.